Welcome back to Alchemical Astrology. As I record this lunar report, the Sun has entered the sign of fixed Earth in Taurus, and on April 30th, the Moon will be in her new phase cycle for the second time in a month. This phenomenon is known in some circles as a blue moon. Lovely Luna started in the cardinal fire sign of Aries, then waxed into the cardinal air sign of Libra by mid-April. She will join the Sun end of this month to create a partial solar eclipse at 10 degrees Taurus. Just prior to this, Pluto started its retrograde in Capricorn, so the pressure we have felt regarding the dismantling of major institutions is still very much a concern and is contributing to the energies of the eclipse cycle on a global scale, as the last 2 years would indicate. Pluto is slow and brutally thorough, but with Venus exalted in Pisces, flanked by Jupiter and Neptune, we have a window of grace from April 29th to May 1st. Before Venus moves into Aries and the energies shift yet again. Just to make it even more interesting, the Sun and Moon are conjunct Uranus, which was hovering around the 10th degree of Taurus through the summer of 2020, and we all know how that went. With Uranus in the mix, you can expect sudden change or shocking revelations to play into this sky dance. Venus is the ruler of Taurus and therefore is calling the shots for this new moon transit. She carried the message from Pluto when she rendezvoused with him in March. Soon afterwards, she had a tête-à-tête with Saturn in Aquarius, before she entered the dreamy waters of Pisces. This was an ordeal, to be sure, and as a result, each one of us has felt the tension in our relationships and finances. Some lessons come at a cost, and sacrifices are demanded, but if we approach these releases with gratitude, we can embrace the changes with a lighter heart, knowing that what was lost is soon to be replaced by something much more appropriate and reflecting our growth. Neptune is the modern ruler, and Jupiter is the traditional ruler of the sign of Pisces, and the goddess of love is very much at home in these waters. But the true teaching of her current heliacal cycle is the practical application, Taurus, of what we have learned through painful moments, Pluto and Saturn, concerning love and money. This is where the alchemical process is focused for the entire collective and will be made more evident in the eclipse season that is now on the Taurus-Scorpio axis. This axis represents the 2nd and 8th house. Taurus refers to that which we value, including ourselves, and is the position of the lunar north node, or the head of the dragon, where karmic adjustments are to be made if we are to move forward. Opposite Taurus is Scorpio, the sign that plumbs the depths of the human psyche, including all taboos and shadows. The place of letting go, known as the lunar south node, is now in the sign of Scorpio. These nodes are being squared by Saturn, so the lessons are still being learned, as Saturn represents authority, top-down government, restriction, and responsibility. Saturn makes you work for your rewards, as is abundantly clear in recent times. Neptune is considered the higher octave of Venus, and offers the opportunity to transcend the mundane and connect with the divine. It's up to each of us to take a moment on this new moon eclipse, with both benefics lighting our way, to reset our value systems, renew our sense of self-worth, let go of the obsessive tendencies to hold on to the familiar, and grow a new garden where we can all flourish together. To get an additional boost of Venusian support, grab some pink quartz or rhodonite and keep it in your pocket between the eclipse points of April 30th and May 16th. And whenever you're feeling less than worthy or burdened by the weight of responsibility, grab that stone, place it on your heart, take a deep breath, and know that the universe has your back and loves you unconditionally.